Good morning, everyone. Let me take that down. There we go. Good morning. How's everyone doing on this lovely Tuesday? Hope you are all doing well. I am awake. I have my book and my coffee, though my book is out of reach. I'm currently still reading The Lives of Locke Lamora. I am going to finish it today. I'm going to finish this book today. That is the goal. I am on page 540, so I have, let's see, just under maybe 200 pages. Yes, I have about 180 pages left in The Lives of Locke Lamora. And I want to know what happens once and for all. Technically, I'm giving myself till tomorrow to finish it, but I think if I just buckle down and only read during sprints today, I'll get really, really close to finishing, because I am listening to it as well, and it's on like 2 point something speed. So let me see what Audible says. 2 hours and 27 minutes, which quite literally is how much we sprint. So if I really just take very little breaks, I should be able to finish The Lives of Locke Lamora this morning, which would be great, because I then will have the afternoon free to film some content that I need to get done this week. So that is my goal for today, for our sprints. Let me know how you all are. What are you working on today? I know we had a Vanessa say hi earlier. So hi, Vanessa, if you've hopped in yet. Hope you're feeling better. Hey, Tiara, gathering the kid and stuff and heading to school on this rainy, hot, 80% humidity day. I know you have some weather kind of headed towards you right now, so be safe. Hopefully the humidity can drop a little bit. I haven't gone outside today, so I don't know what my weather's looking like. Hey, Tina, greetings. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to you as well. Grace, good morning. Currently listening to The 7.5 Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle, currently 84% in. I was not the one that it wasn't my favorite. I enjoyed it well enough, but it was not a fave of mine, if I'm recalling the correct one, because I believe it's that one I've read, not the 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. I believe is the other one that we all get kind of confused with the titles. I'm pretty sure I have actually read this one, but I think I gave it 3 or 4 stars, somewhere in the mix there, I believe. But I hope you're enjoying it. It was pretty interesting, but I was like, I think I wanted a little more. Hey, Alicia. Hi, hello. Hey there. I'm here. She is here, getting ready to take the kids to school and trying to focus today. Cat stuff, finish reading A Shadow in the Ember. How are you doing? I know there's been a lot going on. Hey, Nadim, good morning. Got that coffee. Cheers to that. Yes, Tina, I am almost there, and I have been vlogging it. So if you don't know this, if you are a part of Patreon, this is for the vanilla tier, this is our book club pick. Why is it out of focus? This is our book club pick, and it's been taking a minute for all of us to everyone in the book club to get through it. We should technically be finishing up book 2 by now, but we're all slowly getting there. But I am almost done, and I've been trying to vlog my reactions for them over there. So if you're interested in that link should, well, I don't even know. It should be down in the description. It might not be. I need to update all those things. But I am almost there, finally. And I'm still confused, Tina. I don't understand what's happening. I'm just, if you saw my last update in Discord, I'm just mad. But yeah, I'm getting there. We're in part 4, so we're on the home stretch. But I don't, what is supposed to happen in these last 180 pages? I don't know. It is very good, though. It's very intriguing, but there are way too many characters. Yeah. I think that was one of the things. I think it kind of just jumped around a little too much for my liking also. Like, it was interesting. I was very intrigued about the premise, but I feel like it did jump around to different... It was like a way too confusing game of Clue in a way. But it was good overall. But not a fave. Not a fave. Hello, cat stuff is supposed to be car stuff. That is where I'm at. That's fair. That's fair. Hopefully today will be a good, productive day. Yes. Speak it into existence. Hey, Shannon. Hello, hello. I'll be walking and reading Forbidden Fusion, which comes out in May. Ooh, getting a little sneaky arc read in there. Enjoy your walk. Enjoy your book. Let us know how it is. What genre are we looking at here? I feel like that title doesn't give me too much. LOL, it'll come together. She's like, I promise it will. I don't believe you. I don't believe you, though. It can't all come together because we have... Also, I need to apologize to all of my patrons. I'm going to do this on this live, just so everyone's aware. I thought this was going to be a trilogy. I thought I had all the books. I have now set all of us on a path of like 7 freaking books. And I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I did not anticipate him coming back and writing more. And I just looked on Goodreads last night to see when book 4 was coming out. And then I just see 5, 6, 7. And I'm like, oh, we're now in this for the long haul. Because I am enjoying it. And I'm enjoying the characters. But like, I was like, dang, I just did that. Blame Scott. It's all Scott Lynch's fault. Not that he's watching anything. We are enjoying your books, but I thought we were stopping at 3. Yes, Tina, there's like 7 things on Goodreads right now. I don't know if they're all real. Who knows? But like, it's showing like 7. Yeah. Yeah. That was my face. I was like laughing and crying at the same time. I was like, oh no. Daisy and Zoe, good morning. How are you doing? Starting a new cozy mystery. Cheddar Luck next time. A cozy mystery by Beth Cato. I always go Cato because I think Hunger Games, but it could be Cato. Just finished the first chapter before Sprint started. Sounds promising. Ooh, nice. Cozy up with a good mystery. I think my next read is going to be why did I just go ballads? It's going to be Hunger Games. It's going to be Sunrise on the Reaping. Because they're starting to release some cast info, and I want to try to like not see it, even though I've seen it. I'm trying to read it before I see everything. So that is probably going to be my book after Lies of Locke Lamora. Which I know from what I've seen, it's going to rip my soul to shreds. So looking forward to that. Looking forward to a good cry, because apparently that's what's going to happen. It'll all depend on how the tire appointment goes. I hope it goes well, Alicia. I know that you're just over this tire car nonsense. You just wanted your baby back and did not expect all this nonsense to come with it. So I hope the tire appointment goes well and you can just get it fixed and then go about your day and let that worry just float away. Yes, and oh my gosh, yes, there's 7. I did not anticipate, because this one came out in 2006. So I wasn't anticipating there to be more. It's fine. It'll be fine. It's all good. Is it? Is it though? No, I am really enjoying this book. It should not have taken me this long to read it. But there was side quests that happened that steered me off track. But I'm on track now. And I should have book 2 audio in my possession come May 1st. If all goes well with Libby. You know what I'm saying? If they say it is within spec, I'm going to scream. At that point, I'm just going to be like, I don't care if it's within spec. Just do it. Just realign them. And we'll go from there. I'd be like, heck, take all the tires off and put them back on. Like, just fix it. It's not within my spec. Okay? I will yell at them. Just call me up, hand me the phone. Hand them the phone. I'll be like, look, it may be within spec for you. It is not within spec for Alicia. And it needs to be within spec for Alicia. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Fix her car. It's like, you've had that car for a while. You know how it's supposed to ride, and it is not doing it. Just realign it. Like, I don't know why. It's like, I don't know why they just will not just do it. It's so weird. You got this. Stand your ground. I will yell at them if necessary. But let's see. We'll go for our first sprint at 8:20 or 20 after for those not in the Eastern time zone. We'll go at 20 after. And we'll go for our first 30 minutes. So we'll do our normal 5 sprints. I'm contemplating changing up sprint timings down the line, maybe doing some little longer ones here and there. So we shall see how I feel. But we're going to continue doing our regular 30-minute 5 sprints today. But we might switch it up. I feel like we need to switch it up a little bit. Let me know what you're working on as you're hopping in. Say hello. Also, if we have a mission, should we all choose to accept it, I am 9 subscribers away from 1,800. So feel free to like, share, spread the word of the live, and see if we can possibly hit 1,800 by the end of sprints. That'd be really awesome. Just a little small goal that I got going. All right, I got Mr. Miyagis ready to go. I have everything I need to dive into this book. Yes, I do. We're going to get really close and personal for a second. I had to grab my headphones. Got the headphones, got my book, got my coffee. I am ready. I'm ready. I want to go back to Epic Universe and just not be adult about car stuff. Fair. You deserve it, honestly. You deserve it. You deserve a trip back to Epic Universe. That would be awesome. Yeah, so 45 or 2. Yeah, I think I'm going to switch it up a little bit. Because, like, it's my day off. So I can go for a little bit longer at least on days I don't have like an appointment or something in the afternoon. Yeah, I'm sharing all that I can. I'm so close. So hopefully maybe we can just hit that today. Who knows? Especially because I've been on a little bit of a plateau for a little bit. So I'm enjoying the fact that it's like, it seems like some new people are finding us and joining our little corner of the book world. All right, we have about a minute to go. And then we will hop into that first sprint. So let's go ahead and pull up Mr. Miyagi and get ready. So fun. I have another video coming out this week about it. Ooh, I want to go so bad. I'm so ready. I keep watching all the videos of like Toothless's kids and all this. I'm like, I want to see it in person. I think honestly, Burke is what I'm most excited about. Like I'm excited for everything, but I think the How to Train Your Dragon world is what I'm like most excited about. All right. Happy sprinting. I'm off to take kids to school. I'll be back. We'll see you in a bit, Alicia. Drive safe. All right. It is 20 after, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Happy reading. Happy productivity, everyone. And I will see you back here in 30 minutes. All right, we are back from that first sprint. I got, let's see, I think about 20 pages maybe. About 20, 25 pages. Not bad for the first sprint. How did everyone else do? We gained a Chantel. Hello, hello. Hopping in to say hello and booped a likey. Hope your sprints go well. I hope you have a good day. Hey, Vanessa. Doing a lot of cleaning this morning and just finished listening to The Threshing Floor. Give it 5 stars. Awesome. What genre were we reading? I don't think I've heard of that one. I probably should have, though. Excuse me. I was trying to hold it back. 90% into Evelyn Hardcastle. Ooh, almost done. We'll finish that one today for sure. Do you have a new read picked out yet, or are you waiting to finish? Finished a cup of coffee and wrote 75 words. Fantastic. Cheers to the coffee. If you've just hopped on, we just finished sprint number 1. We have 4 sprints to go. Let us know what you're up to. I obviously need more coffee. The yawns are already starting. we're only 1 sprint in. They can't start this early. Got ready for the day. Have any fun plans today, Tina? Or are you just kind of like hanging around the house? Whew. Vanessa, how are the bookshelves going? How's all that? Is that what you're cleaning up for? Whew. Getting a little chilly in here. Daisy and Zoe, 18 pages. Almost finished another chapter. Ooh, nice. Has the mystery begun? Are we getting into the mystery part of this cozy mystery yet? How many times can I say mystery in literally 10 seconds? Thank you. I've been so sneezy lately. Like I don't know if it's because we've been dusting and cleaning that my allergies have kind of just like been a permanent fixture, but I would like it to stop. Physical therapy later this morning. I hope that goes well. I would always feel like PT is always like a mini workout. You don't realize how much you're actually doing until you're done. You're like, oh man, I'm tired. I hope everything goes well. We have about 5 minutes left before we hop into our next sprint. So get up, get a stretch, get some water, refresh the coffee. I think I'm going to actually stretch it out because my back be hurting a little bit. But yep. Grab some breakfast if you haven't. How's everyone's week going? Anything fun happening this week? Was Monday nice to everybody? I'm not gonna lie, I had a bit of a long Monday. But it can only go up from here at this point. And now I'm hanging out with all of you, so it's fine. Monday was worth it because now I can just read and enjoy my coffee and the live sprints today. Today is hot. Ooh, 105 degrees Fahrenheit. That's hot. That's too warm for my liking. I mean, we can get up into the 90s and things here. It's very rarely we hit over 100, but it can get to be like 98 here, and I'm like, that's when I'm just like either in the pool or inside, and I do not want to leave. Make sure you drink lots of water. Whew, that just sounds way too toasty. I would, yeah, make sure you drink lots of water. That's a lot. It's not, I mean, I can try to send ours. I mean, it's still going to be muggy, but it will be a lot cooler than 105. So sending you the cold weather. I'm only cold because I have a fan going on and I need to turn it off. But I'll try to send some of that chill breeze your way. That's too hot. Yeah, we don't usually get that high until July. Yeah, I feel like maybe July, August, it starts to get... Our thing here is it's just muggy. So like the humidity plus the heat is the part that I don't like. I don't mind if it's hot, but it's when it's like humid and I'm like sweating the minute I walk out the door. That's when I'm not happy. But yep, sending some nice cool breezes your way, Nadim, because that sounds not fun at all. Yeah, I haven't even looked at our weather today to see what it's going to be. Let's see. We're looking at 80 degrees today, but it's also supposed to be rainy and cloudy today, so we're a little bit probably but we're still in like the high 80s or high 70s, low 80s right now. Hey, Tiara. Hey, Kim, Vanessa, Tina, and Alicia, and everyone else. Hello, hello. Welcome back. Got Katie off to school, and you're just in time for a sprint. Speaking of muggy, how is Mr. McMuggins? Mr. McMuggins is currently chilling. He is holding a bag, is what he's holding right now. He's holding something else that can hold things. But he is doing good. Hey, Tiara from Tina. And we'll grab these last comments and then we'll jump into our next sprint. 90s are fine. Don't like the triple digits. Yeah. Dropped off Katie nicely. It's raining and I'm not a monster. Oh, good. You didn't make her tuck and roll out the car in the rain. Grabbed breakfast, words, and cheered on hubby as he puts together the new bookshelves. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe in him. He got this. He got this. Just follow the pictures. All right, let's hop into this second sprint. Let me reset so we get our full 30 minutes. And happy reading, happy productivity, everyone. And I'll see you back here in 30. All right, sprint 2 is done. We are back, and I got another, I want to say I actually got about 40-ish pages that time around. We're getting closer. I'm almost to the under 100 page mark. Some things are starting to connect, but like I still have no idea how this book is going to end. No clue, but I did read for the entirety of that sprint. Not much to go. Not much at all. How did everyone else do on that sprint? I know we had some people hop in, so welcome in. Let us know what you're working on or up to today. We were talking about Mr. McMuggin staying true to his time. He very much is. I probably could use him as an actual coffee mug today, to be honest. I really should, just for fun, one time make an actual cup of coffee in that thing. Just got back from dropping off the kids, getting breakfast, and then off to the tire appointment. Hope everything goes well. We had a Sam join us. Good morning. And hey to Sam from Alicia. And hey, Swank, how are you? Howdy, everybody. Happy International Day of Dance. Ooh, happy Zipper Day. And happy Shrimp Scampi Day. Ooh, Shrimp Scampi sounds really good. Hey, Alicia from Sam. And good morning, Christina. How are you? We have a good morning to me, Alicia, Sam, Tiara, Tina, Swank, Daisy, Nadim, Grace, Shandy, Chantel, Vanessa. Hi, Hannah. Hi to all the people from Christina this morning. Vanessa, who is the threshing floor by? Steph Nelson, Juanita Bynum, Eddie Lewis, or someone else? All the people. Hey, Christina from Tiara, and then hey, Sam from Tiara as well. That sprint we ate and watched Stranger Things. Ooh, where are you in Stranger Things? Mr. Meowgie was loud enough that Rumbletoes jumped up at the alert. Aw, the kitty scared the kitty. It's like, who's this other cat? Morning, Christina from Sam. And hey, Tiara from Sam. Wrote another 75 words. Fantastic. We have a Steph. Good morning. How are you? Katie, hello. Hello. How are you? What's going on? Sam just scrolled. Hey, sometimes we just need a little doom scroll. It is fine. Did a couple of things around the house and did 100 squats and 100 abs. Get it? That is fantastic. I need to get back on the workout train. I've been trying to do good at like just walking and trying to get steps in just where I can. But I need to get back on the workout train. But get it, 100 squat. Oh man, I can just feel that pain already tomorrow for you. Hey, Christina from Tina. 93% in. Ooh, getting so close. Working on the blanket today. I finished connecting squares yesterday and started on the border. Ooh, can't wait to see it. I need to get back to working on my genre blanket. I'm not going to lie. I was trying to get it done by the end of April, and that did not go as planned. Did not go as planned. Maybe I'll work on that a little bit too later today. Try to get August done at least. Did have some breakfast. It's a Katie. Hi, Kat from Christina. Good morning, Stephanie from Christina. We're doing the Stranger Things rewatch in preparation for the new last season coming out. We're on season 2, episode 3. Nice. Enjoy the rewatch. Yeah, I'll probably actually have to finally get Netflix back for a little bit once everything comes out so I can watch. Hello, hello. A little bit better now that the documentary is up, but on to prepping for Y'all West interviews, doing a triple deadline week at the day job. Ooh, you got this, girl. I have lost hope on apps. That's fair. Go, Tina. Yeah, I need to go to the gym. We're going to all use Tina as inspiration. Thank you, Tiara from Tina. Hey, girl. Hey, from Steph to Christina. Wow, I cannot talk this morning. What's everyone working on? If you just hopped on, let us know what you're reading or trying to accomplish today. I'm just trying to finish the Lies of La Gomorrah. This is my only goal for sprints today. And so far, it might happen. It might happen. I'm doing pretty good. We have 3 sprints left, and I have 1 hour and 36 minutes. Not bad. Maybe I can up the speed just a little bit. Just wondering, if I do up the speed one little bit more, how does we go down? Oh, we go down 2 minutes. Okay. We'll see. I think I am listening to the graphic audio of Aqua War 2, but first coffee. Yes, I need to do an update on the coffee. It's a little cold, and I'm a little cold, so I need to go warm up my coffee and get some more because we're almost done. So that will be the first order of business in Sprint 3, which we got going on in just about 2 minutes. So if you do need to grab some coffee, get a stretch, get some water, do all the things, do all the YouTube-y things as well, like, subscribe if you aren't already. I kind of have a small goal of trying to hit 1,800 by the end of sprints. I have I don't even know, 9, I think, to go to hit that little goal. LOL, I just got my interview assignments Friday. Lots of time to read 5 books. You can do it. I believe in you, Stev. So many things. I will grow other body parts instead. It's true. That is what you are doing. It's very true. A much harder job, honestly. Yeah. Very true. Remember to hydrate, have a snack, check the laundry, take your meds, stretch, and show some love to the like button. Also, make sure to sub and ring the bell so you hopefully get notified. Thank you, Christina. Almost forgot. No worries, you got it. And as always, thanks for setting that reminder up for everybody. 16 pages, fed the foster kitties, got in a few pets, thinking about breakfast for me. Maybe I can afford to poach a couple of eggs. True, those eggs, them getting a little pricey. But still, always such a good breakfast. Trying to finish my library book as it goes back technically yesterday, and I can't renew it. You got this. Figured it's cheaper to finish and return tomorrow with a little late fee than drive to a library and use fuel. That's true. That's very true. Just take the hit. It's not like one is Bruce Lee's daughter or anything. No big deal at all. We'll focus on that one, obviously, first. All right, Mr. Miyagi's going to go off here, and we'll hop into sprint number 3. Happy reading, happy productivity, everyone, and I'll see you back here in 30 minutes. And we are back. Sprint 3 done. I had to take care of some puppies in that sprint. I have a Milo on this side and a Blue on the side. But I did reheat and get a little more coffee. And ended up probably reading only about, I don't know, 10-ish pages maybe. If that. It's not too much reading on that sprint. But I got a little bit done. Yeah. And was talking to Steph as well during that sprint. Oh, we're talking about the interviews. And then that's not the first one. That's the last one. Of course it is. Of course. It would end up like that. Daisy, all foster kitties. Foster kitties brighten up the day and cheer me up. I feel like any kind of cats, animals, dogs, any of those things. I got to play with a whole bunch of puppies the other day, and it was fantastic. Dusted books I'm taking off the old shelves and got to 71% in the book that held her heart. Awesome. How close are we getting to the new shelves? Did you get white shelves again, or did we switch up the color as well? We have a Vanessa here, barely enough brain cells to function for work, it feels like. Are you at least feeling better? I know you haven't felt well the last couple of days. Yeah, sending a hug. Get some rest today if you can. Wrote another 75 words and have completed 17,500. Fantastic. That's amazing. Got to 63% in the Sea Witch and did a little bit of work. Awesome. Any fun snacks at work today? I now always have to ask because I'm still very jealous of the baked potato bar situation. I feel like I might need to go get some stuff to make baked potatoes. Even though I always turn my baked potatoes into like mashed potatoes, like I take the skin off and mash them all up. So it's not really a baked potato in the grand scheme of things. At least when I get one from like Wendy's. 99%. Grace, go read. Go finish that book. You're so close. Go read, go read. Made my to-do list for the day and started working on the thumbnail for today's author interview, which is Rachel Lynn Solomon. And yes, we talk about my issues with her last one. Oops. Bringing up some tea. Nice. I need to work on a thumbnail for my unhaul, which needs to get put up. I need to do one quick watch through and then I'm just going to let it fly. And for those of you who like really long videos, you can put it on the background and go about your day and clean or do whatever. Because it's a long one. It's a long, chatty unhaul. And I don't know if I can make it any shorter. Read 30 pages. We'll have it done in the next sprint. Nice. Looks like we'll have a few finished books today, which is awesome. Feeling better tummy-wise. I could finally eat something today. Oh, good. That's awesome. I'm glad you're feeling a little better tummy-wise. Now you just need some rest to catch up on, probably, I'm sure. Catching up on the kooky chat while drinking the coffee. Cheers. I feel like we should just always cheers any mention of coffee. Not today, but had soft pretzels last week. Ooh, yum. No, they're white again. Less dusting needed with the white shelves. Although new ones are bigger and will fit the space better, plus sturdier. Nice. Yeah, fair enough. My dark shelves do need dusting more regularly. But I think I'm going to go with, I am actually planning on getting some new shelves, I think. So whenever that happens, I think I'm going to go for, I don't know if I'll go for white or if I'll just go for like a lighter wood color, but we'll see. But I think it's time. I've had these shelves for quite a while. I mean, they're still very sturdy and are not even close to falling apart. So I'll probably just sell all of them in one big group. Need a nap. Girl, take a nap. No one will know. We won't tell anybody. Just kind of like nap with your eyes open if you can. Put your hands on your computer and just like take a nap. My dogs are taking naps. I think they're out like little light bulbs. Are you awake? Oh, Blue's little feet are twitching, so I think she's asleep. Milo, are you awake, Bubba? I think he's awake. Me too. I think I'm going to lay down and rot. I mean, I think you deserve some rest. You've had a long couple of days. To be fair, I could use a nap too, or just a lay down. Which might be what I do after sprints today for maybe 30 minutes to an hour. Maybe I'll cuddle up and watch an episode of Bones and have a little rest. With the dogs. What if I could? You can do it. I believe in you. I don't know. I know some people like can oddly like sleep with their eyes open. I don't think I can do that. Now I can go ahead and veer off into daydream world with my eyes wide open. Ooh, Chirp has J.R. Ward audiobooks on sale. Y'all run. Don't walk. Get those books. Join in the fun. There's a whole bunch of new readers who are discovering J.R. Ward books right now. So join in the fun. 100% worth it. I might have to go look and see because then maybe I can pick up some audio. I mean, I am on a book buying ban and really don't need these because I already have them over here physically. But, you know, if you don't have them, check out the sale. All right, we have about a little less than 2 minutes to go before we hop into sprint number 4. And hopefully I will be back to reading full throttle for this sprint. I am under the 100 page mark. Under the 100 page mark. And my nose is so itchy. This sneezing thing is just not. Oh my gosh, Susan Lee Griffin's J.R. Ward books and Zetas in her upcoming romance novel. I'm obsessed. Yep, gonna have to read that for sure. That is amazing. I'm so excited. We have like, I think a month. I forget which day the first episode drops. We have like a month and a couple days or so until the TV show comes out for the first season of Black Dagger Brotherhood. I'm so excited. I want to watch it all. All right, well, let's get ready to dive into that 4th sprint and pull up Mr. Miyagi. We got just a few seconds left. And I'm going to dive back into this book. Happy reading. Happy reading. I'll see you back here in 30 minutes. And we are back. I am smack in the middle of like a scene that we're learning all the things. It's coming together. I have, let's see, 60, so 40, 50, about 60 pages left or so. So maybe not finishing it quite during sprints, but I'll finish it afterwards. I have 49 minutes according to my audiobook left. Now we're getting some answers. Finally. It only took the entire book. Really good though. Let's see where we left off. Daisy and Zoe only went outside for a few minutes and need my allergy eye drops. Ugh. Yeah, honestly, the allergy season was no joke this spring. No jokes at all. Hey, Lynn, how are you? Hi, all. It looks like I'm just in time for the last sprint appointment this morning, getting in the way. So rude, right? Like, how dare? How dare they get in the way of your reading and productivity time? But I hope all of the appointments went well. Currently reading Spy Fam 8 here and there. Nice. I need to get back to reading those. I have, let's see, I think I've read through 6. I need to see if my library has 7, 8, and 9. I've been getting them in groups of 3. Finished Evelyn Hardcastle, 2.5 stars. That seems about right for everyone that has read it, and yeah. Now starting The Wild Dark Shore. Ooh, enjoy. I like the title. Okay, I'm back. We have made progress, but not quite done yet. Good, Alicia. We're getting somewhere then. That's good. That's good. Ooh, and 2% into A Wild Dark Shore. What's this one's genre? What's it about? If you know. I don't know. You may be going in blind. Dusting and Sneezing. Got to 75% in the book. Blue, what are you doing, ma'am? You want to come say hi? No? Okay. She's like, nah. She was just poking her nose into my paintbrush rollers. Blue, what you doing? She's like, you caught me in the act, and now I'm just going to ignore you and lay back down. Wrote another 90 words. Awesome. And hey, Lynn from Tierra. At 67% and getting rid of a problem child of a file. Well, hopefully you won't have to worry about it for much longer then. What are you reading again, Sam? I can't remember what you had said. Do you think you'll finish it later today? They're sleepy this morning. They're just chilling. She was laying down still. Yeah, they're both. Milo hasn't even moved. He is just asleep. Yeah, his little foot just twitched. So he's just asleep. But they're both sleepy today. They had a bit of a day yesterday. We were cleaning some cast iron and the alarm kept going off, and so Milo was just not having it. So he had a bit of a day yesterday. So I think he's just quite content to snooze. But I think I'm going to brush them a little later as well, because their coats, we brushed them a little bit, but it's getting a little too hot for them in their coats. So we have to get their down coat out from the winter. So I might take some time maybe and brush them for a bit. Get a whole nother dog off of them. The sea witch, maybe, depending on work. Nice. You're getting close. You're getting close. Also, Blue has always been the shy one. She's gotten a lot more outgoing, but she's still more shy than Milo. Can I annoy you, dog? Can I annoy you? Hello, baby. That's my girl. That's my girl. Good dog. Hi. Yeah, they're snoozy day. They haven't asked to go OUTSIDE at all. And usually they're doing that by now. So they're sleepy today. Katie Roberts reads quickly for you. That's good. So maybe you will finish it. Or you can curl up later when you're home and with the cat. With a cat in your lap and finish it. We have about 3 minutes or so to go. So reheat the coffee, get in a stretch, drink some water. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you aren't already. If you are new to the channel and you're just lurking, welcome. I do these sprints usually every Tuesday. What was Rar Katie Robert? What is that about, Tiara? What is that about? Got a little lost on the Kooky Mayhem Discord, but I think I'm all caught up now. Awesome, awesome. Now maybe you can work on the blanket. How many rows do you have for the border that you need to do? I feel like I am lost on the Katie Robert nonsense that is now going on between Sam and Tiara. To be fair, I have not read anything by Katie Robert, so. I'm just going to live in my little oblivious hole while all that's happening. I don't know. Have you read Haunting Adeline yet? Because that was something. Just trying to clear some tabs on the laptop. I can't decide which ones can go. That's me and my phone. You guys would be like disgusted at how many tabs I have open on my phone. I really should go through and see what I actually need to save and what I don't. Lou, are you gonna go under there? Okay. She has switched positions. She's now under my desk, which has less room than she did where she was. I'm on the first row still, but I think of doing at least 3. Not sure yet. I kind of like it when like blankets have a bigger border sometimes. Pulls everything together. Hi, sweet girl. I need to get some spinner wheel tasks done now. I'm fired up after the car. I have not. Yeah, I have to decide what romance series I'm going to dive into. I have a few now on my shelf thanks to a Polycon to dive into. It is an ombre, white in one corner, black in the other, 3 gray in between. Ooh, the border row I am on is a variegated gray. Ooh, that sounds gorgeous. That sounds stunning. Haven't read Haunting Adeline. You should. There's something. Really good, though. But Katie Robert did the Dark Olympus series. See, I think that's why I haven't read that yet, because I'm hit or miss with retellings of like Greek and Roman stuff. And Vampire Queen Larry had written everything you could possibly have a fetish for. I don't know. You should maybe try Haunting Adeline. There's something in there. If you know, you know. Thinking of whether I should do a row of white and black too, or just do them all in the gray variegated. It could look kind of cool to do a row of white and black too, just to like tie in the rest of the colors, or just have that single color as the border. It might look kind of cool to the eye though to have those other colors then also in the border. Kind of like a little illusion looking, possibly. It is possible that might look kind of cool with a gray, white, and black. Or even like an ombre effect on that too. The actual blanket I did with squares of a zigzag stitch. I learned on this on CAL with Nicole Dusty. Ooh, nice. That's awesome. I packed up a good bit of my yarn minus the genre blanket and like another little bag of extras. So the only yarn I actually have out right now to do anything with, besides the baby blanket I was working on, are these big anniversary Karen cakes. And I want to do a blanket. I want to do a corner to corner, like half is going to be this, and then half is going to be the other color, which is like a purpley color. So it'll be like half this, half that, and then I'll put them together. I just smacked myself in the face with this. But these things are huge, and I have to figure out how big of a corner to corner blanket I can make with it before I start. I need to read both Haunting Adeline and Katie Robert. So which, if I'm going to read one from Katie Robert, which one do you all recommend first? Like which series would you personally recommend or you think I would like? It'll be a minute since I'm on this book buying ban, so it would have to come from the library, if anything. And they go like that. That's awesome. Ooh, I bet you that looks really cool. Yeah, they're massive cakes. And I was very lucky to even get any because they went quick. They were like a Michael's exclusive. Bought yarn and fabric from Joann's last night. So my Joann's is officially closed. I did one last purchase. And when I walked into the door, it said 4 days left. And that was like last week sometime. Yeah, my Joann's is officially closed. I don't know about the one in 2 towns over. I'm not sure if that one's still open, but my one in my town is officially closed. I bought, the only yarn they had left was like this gray big twist yarn. So I got 6 skeins to make like a sweater or something out of that. And that's it. Sad day. Gonna have to figure out where I'm gonna buy fabric and stuff now. But for now, I guess I'm just going to work on using up what I currently have and then go from there. Sad day. It was sad. I walked around the shelves for a bit just looking at everything. It was sad. Alicia, make sure there's no little ones reading over your shoulder. True. That's sometimes where audiobooks come in handy. And we have a Steph back in time for the final sprint, which we'll get to here in a second. Okay, you must be reading a Katie Robert book. Wicked Villains. Okay. If I have audiobook, I'll always have headphones. Yeah, there you go. I missed the Joann sales. Finally got to go there yesterday, and all they had left was shelves and dust bunnies. Yeah, that's pretty much, mine had very little left. I should have gone sooner, because there was one thing that I would have liked to get, but it was already gone. I was waiting for a really good discount on it, and obviously so was everybody else. Absolutely loved Court of the Vampire Queen and would recommend that. Okay. I will write those down and see. Exactly. That's my problem as well. Now I do have I actually need to order a fabric from Spoonflower once I have the little box of their fabric samples, so I can feel that for Spoonflower. So once I find that, I need to find that so I can, because I do have fabric that I need to order from them for a project. But yeah, it's not as great. And Michael's will be okay for some things, but for like maybe possible cosplays that I kind of am thinking about getting back into, that's not the best, because they really don't have like clothing fabric. They have more of just like the craft project fabric or quilts and things like that, book sleeve fabric. But we shall see. The Town's Over is closed. Ours is still hanging on for a bit, but I got stuff for Bean. Nice, yeah. It'll be Michael's or bust right now until I can. I think we have a yarn store a few towns somewhere, but it's probably still like an hour away. I want to look at it in person first. Oh yeah, hey, what's up? Finally ordered yarn online, felt like sadness. The end of an era. Yeah, it's a bummer. It really is, especially depending on if it's something that you're going to be wearing a lot. If it isn't right, then it just feels off. You have a Hobby Lobby here, but have an hour or 2 hours to find a Michael's. We have all three here in town, but I prefer Michael's and Joann's. I prefer Joann's for fabric and yarn. Michael's is good for Michael's is really good for florals. Like if you need fake flowers, I really like Michael's for that. That's the problem. It was like certain things I liked at certain places more than others. The worst part is that our Walmart just downsized the crafty section. Maybe they'll take the hint and make it bigger now. Yes. Yeah. They do. They're just not my favorite to shop at. I usually go like Joann's, Michael's, and then Hobby Lobby if I can't find what I need. I do recommend Knit Picks for yarns. It's my favorite online yarn. I'll have to take a peek because I'm definitely going to be having to find my yarn elsewhere now. Maybe get cheap. Yeah, I'm gonna start spinning my own, dyeing my own yarn. You know, it might be coming to that at this point. They do, but the selection of fabric is smaller and they have different yarns. Like one's only sold there. Yeah, they don't have like the main like bigger brands of yarn, and they're not open on Sundays. It's true. And sometimes we only got that day to go do stuff. All right, I'm gonna hop into this book. Hop back in. Probably for not the final time. I'll have probably about maybe 10, 15 pages probably left at the end, but we're going to try our best to finish. So let's jump back into this final sprint. Happy reading, happy productivity, everyone, and I'll see you back here in 30 minutes. All right, we are back from that final sprint, and I am at the tail end of The Lies of Locke Lamora. I have, let's see, 20, was it 7, 19, 20, about 26 pages left, and the final little bit is about to come to fruition. So we'll see what happens and what's going to lead into book 2, but I have thoroughly enjoyed it. But we're at the tail end. After too long. And then I might need a nap, just like these puppies, because they are still napping away. Lynn talking about where I was in the book. Yeah, I'm right. You can't even see where my bookmark is. I'm like so close to the very end. Made it back from physical therapy. Glad it went well. Yeah, glad it went great from Lynn. I'm to the halfway point in Spy Fam. Got an afternoon to-do list set in place, etc. Nice and non-spoilery thoughts so far. I really am liking it. I did mention before that it is kind of convoluted, but it makes sense that it's that convoluted. Like, it makes sense that there's so many moving pieces. But, like, dang. But it's really good. I still have a question, has not gotten answered yet, and it better get answered in the next book if it doesn't get answered at the tail end of this one. That's all I have to say. Got my Rachel and Solomon interview up. Awesome. Check that out on Steph's channel. Wrote another 75 words and the laptop battery is running down. Perfect timing, though. Now you get to take a break. Thank you, Lynn. Yay, almost done. I'm almost done. Yep, we're almost there. Lost internet there for a wee bit. No losing power anymore. Remain for the last chatty bit. Glad that you were able to make it back. And no more losing power or internet for you, Christina. We can't be having that. But I hope all of you have a lovely rest of your Tuesday. I'm going to leave you all and dive back into the last 20 minutes. I have 20 minutes left. I probably would have finished it if I didn't have that one sprint where I had to go do some stuff downstairs. I probably would have finished it with all of you. But not too much left. Lots to go in the book. I started at the beginning of sprints, but a lot of today left. Yep. And for cozy mysteries, that's always a nice thing. Cozy up with the book all day. But I hope all of you have a lovely rest of your week. And I will see you next Tuesday for more sprints. And I'm also going to spend today doing some videos. We have some fun ones coming out soon. So you're welcome, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. You as well, Christina. Have a beautiful day. Thank you for always hanging out. Discord. Yep. You're welcome, everyone. Thanks for hanging out.